upcoming is crazy.
Alright, Mikhail, speak.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay, yeah, it's going through. I'm chilling.
Come on.
Alright.
It's not letting you walk. There it goes. No,
We used to walk to school together on days like this. Starting out in high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
It's Sayori, by the way.
I'm gonna get me fucking banned.
There's nothing else to do there. That's what it is. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. I guess your name's Harper.
Shit. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot I changed. I pressed a new game, but that's already my name. That's crazy.
Fair enough. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me.
Harper's a great name.
That's mean, Harper.
It's a WS name, bro. I don't care what you say. Tell me that it's in the W name.
Harper is a good name. Harper is a good name.
Such a good name to mine.
I see it as a woman's name, but it's a good name.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
You gotta add more flirtation to it. You see the scribbly at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what that means, whatever. Whatever you say, Sayori. Did I say that in my head because it's in quotations?
Sayori.
Sayori. Fucking voice actor out here.
I could make it as a
Alright, hold on. Narrator voice. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near.
Just because you're the narrator still?
You said what?
It's still technically Harper's voice because Harper is technically the narrator.
Yes, but technically it doesn't say the name. So it's more of like him writing on paper, right? Like when you write on paper, you have a different voice when you write dialogue because you're thinking of it in a different voice. Or is that just me?
I mean, it depends if like I'm doing a different character than myself, for sure. You know, sure.
Exactly. Inside he sounds manly, outside he sounds like a bitch, alright?
Alright.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Harper.
I mean, there's a comma, bro. You gotta read it a little bit more slowly.
Oh, my bad. By the way, Harper.
No, it's more of, by the way, Harper? You know?
By the way.
Okay. I don't think her voice is that deep, but alright.
Deep? Have you decided on what club to join yet?
Also, I don't know how to get to the bottom. Oh shit.
Okay.
How do I go back?
I don't know. You could go to history.
Okay.
Go back up.
It's right here, because you told me you wanted to join it. Wait, is it not there? Oh, there it is.
No,
okay.
There it is.
Read your line.
Club. You're at a club.
Reread your line.
Okay. By the way, Harper, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I submissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me to try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Shut fuck. You sound like Mizuku from fucking Demon Slayer, bro.
You're welcome.
But I mean, I guess you are like that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to erase her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate. Oh, ease. Yeah, you're right. There's no R. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Hey, there's a reason I got like a D- in English, okay?
You like erasing my mind.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Jory wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori. Sayori must have come into classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to... You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori? Sounds... With the way, like, it's written normally, but it seems more like frustration than Sayori. You know?
Yeah. Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club. Wait, why am I doing the deep voice? It's just natural, I'm sorry.
Keep track of your voices, my guy. Keep track of your voices.
There is no way I'm going to your club. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title, Vice President. That said, my interest in the literature club is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please?
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well... I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't scream, it's fucking late. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes! Let's go!
And thus, today makes the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the door to the classroom. Oh, swings open the classroom door. You know, you see how my mind like puts words better than what they're written as? See, that's my issue.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the classroom. Shit. I glance around the room. I glance around the room? Huh? Alright, who's doing her voice, me or you?
I'm doing all the girls' voices, don't worry about it.
That's some bullshit. Who's the most bitchiest girl?
Hold on. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That's not how she would sound, bro. Give her a sexy voice.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get my mommy voice. Oh, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, I'd submit. Anyways. Which one would you say, like, deserves the fucking... Okay.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Is this her?
That's Natsuki. Go ahead.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Hold on. Seriously, you brought a boy? Hold on. I can do a feminine voice. Hold on, I gotta practice. Seriously, you brought a boy?
Go a little bit higher. More Valley Girl. Go more Valley Girl.
Seriously, you brought a boy? How's that?
There you go. That's better.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Hold on. Now I gotta think about what I want to do for her. Harper.
Harper. What a nice surprise.
No, hold on. Let me do a country and girl accent for her. Hold on. How would you even do a country and girl like that? Hold on.
It'd be like, Harper. What a nice surprise.
Harper. Yeah, let's do that. Harper. What a nice surprise.
Oh, yes! Gosh, call me darling, please do it!
Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly kawaii girls.
That's crazy. You with no emotion.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
That's not the mommy voice.
Natsuki.
Why did I do that so good? I hate that. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
That's
She's
crazy.
also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You could just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. In the club.
In the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with other people like Sayori and Natsuki. I wonder what makes her look more mature. Wink wink.
I wonder.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Harper.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Harper. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica.
Shoot me for 15 minutes. We're like 3 minutes into the game.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
I'm just doing a gay voice, not even a girl voice.
Then how about a mixing tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Sorry, I'm laying down, so it's hard for me to read such small words.
You're good.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Are you good?
I try not to laugh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little kittens. I like cats more than cats. I'd rather say kittens.
You like cats more than cats?
I like kittens more than cats. The whiskers. Yep, as soon as that cat reaches 1 year old, it's out the window, bro. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Damn, I should have given Harper a country accent.
Too late.
Well, you know.
She sounds like a villain.
Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
You can't give him a fucking... You can't give him a country accent now. It's too late.
Shit, no, I just did my deep voice. That was on me.
Real. It's delicious.
Okay, it's hard, big narrator and Harper. When his inner dialogue sounds like a sexy man and his outer dialogue sounds like a fucking nerd. Okay?
Yeah.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. My worst case scenario is me getting a fucking strike on it, if anything.
I guess.
Because once I become popular and people go back to these videos, I'm cooked. Yeah, you, watching maybe 8 years in the future. You're gonna cook me for this. Now type in the comments down below. Like I'm ever gonna be popular. Anyways. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Couldn't you?
Made them for you, or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you, dummy. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers give us a permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, that... you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided... How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow, that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Sorry, I was trying to think about the beat in the background and how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what it is. Anyways.
Yeah! We'll do our best.
You know it. You know it, girl. Slay.
Slay!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Harper, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. See, I hate that they don't put it in with it, because now I didn't know to say it that way.
Manga.
Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but She keeps quiet.
Not, not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. Fucking, just that right there is atrocious as hell. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I was about to say Yuki. Anyway, how about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world. In such a foreign world.
Is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Sorry, I didn't think you were stuttering that hard that you couldn't finish it. My fault.
I wasn't stuttering, I was just making sure I read it correctly because I didn't the first time, but that's besides the point.
Gotcha. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Wink wink. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. This should so be me though, that's the worst part.
This is so you.
At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Why did I actually roll my eyes reading that? I'm getting too in-depth, bro. Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? How did I know that was what she was gonna say too, bro? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Alright, do I say with the bitchy voice or like a more like airy voice like, don't say that out loud? Or, don't say that out loud? Which one?
No, you gotta say with the bitchy voice. That's just Natsuki.
Okay, so... Don't say that out loud. And give me that back.
There you go.
I gotta close my eyes to do that.
Fun. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Saori slides up behind Natsuki.
Whoa, girl on girl action, whoa.
I'm streaming! Gotta come down!
My bad.
Saori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Don't worry, I was thinking the same thing now. I'm not cute! I'm not cute!
That was so cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why? Do you care? I think... Like, why they're not it or is. Like, I want to say I think I think that's impressive.
That's correct.
I mean, yes, but like, it's just when you think it out loud, you're like, I think that's impressive. Like, but when you read it, it's like, I think that's impressive. Like, it should. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Sorry. No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Fred. I'm stealing
I guess
Game
it's
Grumps.
the same for Yuri. What's Game Grumps do?
With the quotations and the 3 dots, it's Fred. So
it's Fred.
whoever's character is doing it, you gotta say Fred in their voice.
Got it.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Fred.
Fred.
We both have to say it together. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, in
Fred.
3, 2, 1. Fred.
Fred.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. That's right, I can say that word. Yeah, what do you think about that, YouTube? I know how to read that. Is it quizzically or quizzically? No, it's not.
No,
No, I said it right. I'm just gonna.
Quizzically, you're good.
Just go on. Shoo.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Next.
Gotta plug in my phone. I know.
Oh, for real. Fred. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Harper?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry. I thought. Harper.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. They're just too damn cute. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Good.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Like, fine, gosh, whatever. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Shari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. That doesn't sound like jumping.
Look, that's what I can do right now.
Chat, what's going on, chat? Hey,
You really did scare me for a moment.
if you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then let's make it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
I'm just gonna whip Natsuki with my hair real quick.
Exactly, bro.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Harper, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Uh-huh. Yeah, but she's country and she can't do it like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Could I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Or to feel anxiety welling up inside me? Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Harper, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Actually, if I said this would be like, sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, country darling Monica. Will I really? Do I do a country voice for the narrator, actually?
I mean, if you really want to, it's what you're doing right now.
It's like a deep kind of country voice.
It is
Will
kind
I
of
really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright.
Alright.
What? Giggity-giggity-goo. Alright. I'll just need to be the most of my I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess shut up. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite member will like. Something good might happen. Whoever likes your poem the best. Abigail, who we impressing?
Desire. I mean, I don't really know.
Naughty girl.
Alright, we're doing Yuri.
Desires sticky?
You can do Destiny.
Not sticky desire, Michaela Winkling?
Sticky Desire is crazy.
Right. I'm down for Destiny. Alright, you chose the first two. Let's say I choose this one, you choose next, and then back and forth.
Yeah, okay, we can do two.
Unrequited. Yeah. What does this word mean, do you remember?
Unrequited.
That's not that's unrequited, bro.
It's unrequited.
I don't know what that means.
You've never heard of, like, unrequited love? Without requirements. No. Kind of.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do that then. Alright, what do you want? Am I correct?
It's still your two.
No, I was doing two. I was doing 1-1.
Let's do vanilla. Oh, kiss. No, kiss.
I was pretty sure you want to kiss. Kiss, let's see. Vitality. I'm a pervert, okay. I love how that's what my mind initially went to.
Nightgown?
Yeah. Is that
Frightening?
frightening?
Mm-hmm.
Beauty.
Heartbeat. Papa. Oh. It's your turn. It's your turn. It's not my turn. It's your turn. Intellectual. Let's do infallible. Jeez.
So what?
No, it's just you were immediately on that, so I was like,
Lust?
let's do climax. Yeah, climax.
What type of climax?
You know what type of climax? Let's do vivacious.
This one?
Sure. Romance. Ooh. Double Sayori is crazy.
All three of these are good. No, I'm kidding. It goes like this. It goes like this. It goes bing, 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 and then bing.
Okay.
And then you know what
that
as
I get it. Yeah, I get it.
And then it goes to bing, because that's all what I think in my head. Because I'm lonely. Anyways,
it's your turn, by the way. Let's do misery.
Misery?
Oh, what? A Sayori? I shouldn't have picked it. I feel bad.
Is that who jumped?
Yeah.
Oh, is swapping through the options make one jump?
Hi, Wayne Harper. Yes. Like, if you pick it, the girl who jumps is the one who you favored.
Gotcha.
Glad to see you didn't run away from us.
Nah, don't worry. Don't worry, Shadi. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Harper. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out, or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Because you'll see the end of yourself.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Harper always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. All dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is messy, and it's distracting. I know it doesn't say and. Oh wait. Sorry, that's because your room is messy, it's so messy, it's distracting. Honestly so. See, I need to think before I speak, because I'm a dumbass.
That's okay.
And you almost set your house on fire once.
It's bad. So, you two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Happy can become good friends too. Uh, um,
Sayori! Fred.
Fred.
That's me, not you.
My bad.
As usual, Sayori seems obligated to the weird situation she just put me into. Oblivious, not oblivious. What the fuck? I'm sitting up. I can't read from this far.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Alright, let me wipe my eyes. Drink some water.
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any gesture from you is any gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. I was gonna say more of a pleasant surprise. Boom, better than that.
So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise.
Fuck, don't put so in the beginning. You don't start a sentence with so.
Unless, a lot of people do, actually.
Unless, like, you're talking and you're like, so... But it's not so, It has to be so, It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and ours meet for a split second.
Fred.
But then...
I love the Game Grumps for that so much.
But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right? That's the book that you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear.
She never read this damn book.
What? Fuck. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closed the book and scans her eyes over the back. She has no clue. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous. It's hard to say ominous in that type of voice. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Harper?
No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they've made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Well, I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. When I let I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. The literature club, after all.
Ah, that's... well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. What happened? What'd you say?
I said, because you said, what are you saying? In a panic voice, I can't understand you.
Right?
Fred.
Mid choking, just Fred. Let me just get the book.
I drink water too fast.
That I put into my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
You gotta chill out on that. Are you sure?
Sorry.
You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. Something I'm not very used to.
It's...
Yeah, shut up. That is reading in company of someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slap my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way. Instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Can we just talk about the angle of this picture, though?
I love the angle of this picture.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. What do you mean by... That's the index finger. They call them forefingers?
Thumb and forefinger.
Yeah, isn't the forefinger technically, they mean the index finger, at least by the picture?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Huh?
To turn the page?
Sorry. I think I got half bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. A little
Yeah.
smile as she turns to look at you.
Right. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so...
My bad. My bad.
I'm kidding.
My bad.
Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do. Not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remained silent for a moment.
But, Harper, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Well, wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing.
Fred.
I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Fred! I know. Okay, everyone. Fred. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine.
Music is so loud. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reason.
I'll read till chapter 3. I wish he would say that.
In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright, there we go. Alright. I stand up next to you and stand.
For real.
I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a
Composition.
I know it's composition. It's hard to, because I'm not only trying to think of how to do a deep country accent, I also think of how to say the word in that. You know what I mean? Composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Which one did it say would like it the most?
Yuri.
Are you sure it said Yuri?
Yuri's the one who jumped the most.
Oh. Plus, besides, we were just reading with her, so it makes sense, right?
Fair enough.
Plus, Yuri's peak.
Monica. Never mind.
Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair.
Fred.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Huh? What was that?
Fred? Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
That's an inside thoughts in parentheses, right?
I would say yes.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Fred. Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traced her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and then they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both of the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased? How?
Uh, um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which, it's kind of funny, after all. This is supposed to be a literature club.
Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Can you read that?
I mean, I can, but you read it.
Okay. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. Bathing? Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the last test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Red. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh. That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Come on, you look like a ghost lady.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Harper.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. Shut
You
up.
did. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
I'm aware, Michaela. I was saying shit for YouTube.
I wasn't talking about you.
I know.
I was...
You were talking about me. Not me, but me.
Right. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it in that way. Is that solemn or solemn?
Solemn.
It is solemn? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Harper.
Me too.
I say we show it to Monica.
You just want to do a country voice. Shut up.
I do. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't, don't worry, Harper.
Shut up, darling.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
Yes, I do, darling.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. Watch this. I am Monica, my poem.
Great job, Harper. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
No. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes that kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism.
I chose right.
Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that effectively. Like that effectively.
Good job.
Thank you. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. How would you even say that? Anyways, I don't care.
Nuances? Nuances.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In a country accent, it's kind of weird. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
Why do you think there's words that people find funny when people with accents try to say it, and that's why they always ask them to say it?
Yeah, sounds about right. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure.
Go ahead.
Shut your bitch ass up. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning by trying new things.
And learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things.
What kind of things, darling?
For real. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
But I'll always help you.
I love you.
I love you.
So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
I will read this, but hold on a second.
You read them all.
Other than Natsuki's is yours to read.
Why do I have to read it in her voice?
Exactly.
Okay.
But I was gonna say something, now I forgot. Fuck! Oh well, I'll remember it later. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me, see? The direction of the spackle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, line, like a film left out the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever and everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
POV, me when I get a wife. Anyways.
Sure. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Oh, that's right. That's what I was gonna say. No, I had a friend who was really good at doing a Shaggy impression, and so I was like, "Do a country Shaggy," and he was like, "I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know where to begin with that." I was like, "Look, I can't even hear it in my head. I can't hear a country Shaggy."
Raggy.
I can't. Anyways. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but because it's kind I'm starting that over. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that
Hold on, let
because
me
it's
whip.
kind of coming on strongly.
Lala Habibi whip.
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never have any progress.
Make.
Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, Natsuki.
Fred. Fred? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass.
Yeah, you calm down with it.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. What the fuck?
You'll love this. It's so easy.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can fly. But that's about it.
People can try.
People can try. Shit, I gotta reread it. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Wait, before you go on, do you want to hear how I read it? Because I kind of read it like the Game Grumps too.
Go ahead.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Oh, I'm doing fucking the country accent. Hold on. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it?
Liar.
What?
You sound like you drugged her.
Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So, I decided to write about it. Yeah, I can understand. By the way, other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps me bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean. That's what it means to be a pro, dumbass. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I bring my poem to next? Nobody, Skip.
Skip is crazy. Red, this is a good poem, Harper. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. Sorry, I should say OFC.
That's stupid.
It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Harper. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. I don't know.
Why are you changing your voice? Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Of course I'll read it, Jenny. We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making rub. You fucked me up.
I didn't mean to.
Making me rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret that I trust you to. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess,
I want breakfast.
Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you?
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line, dog.
I hate eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school, big dog?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
You look like a cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me, darling. Water break?
Sure. Damn! The whole stream's gonna hear your gulps now. Now we gotta put an R rating on this.
It's just gulping down some delicious liquid, yeah.
Yeah, do you know how ladies fucking swoon over that shit though? This was so much fun.
Reread it.
This was so much fun.
Good job.
I said it.
You said is. You said this is so much fun, not this was.
I said this was. I said this was. I know I did.
Monica's the best.
Go to the stream. Monica's the best.
Monica's the best.
All right, I'm
I don't
changing.
like the way you say that.
I'm changing my narrator voice. You'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
But next time,
yeah.
I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all.
You have to keep it like this now. You're not allowed to change it ever again. It has to do it.
That's why I ended up getting myself into. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room Sayori and Monica are happily chatting.
You look so good.
My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly, so sadly, the most sadly.
The most sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. My throat's like messing up, so I can't get my fucking like growly right now.
You're good. You're good. It doesn't need to be growly. It's perfect as is. Honestly, it's perfect.
You gotta.
Like this for the rest of the
You
time.
gotta. My throat's fucked. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you complete it as a symbolism or something? Sorry. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that.
Yet when we called it cute, she liked it.
She on one. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Harper did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet.
Sorry. You do, I said nothing.
And Harper liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up, so suddenly, very suddenly. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well, standing up very much taller, so tall. It's not even that funny. It really is.
Bro, the added stuff in it is so good.
That's what Trump does. It's Timothy, bro.
It's Timothy, bro. Maybe you're just jealous that Harper appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know that? He didn't appreciate my advice more. Why'd I put quotation marks on that?
Well, because it kind of is.
Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Alright, chat.
Talk to the stream when I'm done. Entertain them.
That's what I'm doing. What is it? Ya tarara, ya tarara, burritos are awesome hamburgers, I guess. Ya tarara, burritos are awesome hamburgers, I guess. Only the real ones will know that one. If you don't know that, what I'm referencing, you're not a real one, for real. Anyways, hope y'all are having fun. I hope when y'all look back and see this that you think it was good, or I don't know. But yeah, we're having a good time over here, and let us know in the comments below if you like our impressions or not. How you think we can improve? How do you think we should change it? You know, any suggestions are appreciated, for sure, for sure. You know, if you're from the future, let us know what year you're from, for real. And if you come this far into the stream, thanks for staying on for. We appreciate it. We're probably never going to do stuff like this. I mean, I hope we do, but I don't think we're going to. I'm a yapper for real. Don't worry about it. Yeah. We, we should do more stuff like this, for real. Oh, two watching? Who's watching? Who's watching right now? Comment who's watching. I'm also on the stream, don't worry about it. I usually am not always a part of this. I'm usually the one watching his streams, because he usually plays one-player games. But right now I'm a part of it, and I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah, we should do stuff like this more often. Comment if you want us to do stuff like this more often. Even if you're from the future, let us know. Because we could do stuff together more often, even in the future. Yeah. I've been wanting to kind of live stream as well, but I'm not sure how that'll go for me. Just because I'm not good at games, I feel like people would absolutely dog walk me and tell me how awful I am at games. Because I am. But you never know, you never know. You know, comment down if you want to see me live stream. Again, possibly. Yeah.
Alright, what despicable shit do you have to say that I have to rewind my stream to watch?
I didn't say anything, I promise.
Doesn't sound very convincing, are you sure?
I've literally just been yapping to them for real.
Alright.
They just heard me yap.
Are you that full of yourself? Sorry, I just shoved the whole Krispy Kreme donut down my throat.
You should just give me one. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ah! It's crazy. Is everything okay?
Everything?
Oh, sorry. Is everything okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Harper started showing up.
Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't
involve you.
I don't like fighting guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me because I'm the best, the very best. As if they just noticed I was standing there, very handsome, the handsomeness.
Harper. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at readers, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Harper.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Harper?
Um, well,
Well,
Fred. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Absolutely nothing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me, even though they all should, because I'm the highest. The very high. So, of course, that's going to be... Love her. Bankable. Help me, Sayori.
I say Yuri because I think Yuri has a point. Like, she wasn't trying to be mean. It just ended up starting to be mean. But, like, she is right.
Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? Got anything to say for you? Yuri, you got anything to say? You are a seriously talented writer. Alright. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see.
I did take Yuri's side, right?
I did say that I was on Yuri's side, right? I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ugh.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you told her how you felt, this wouldn't have even happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fist so tight you can feel that if she were to punch you, it hurt so bad, the most painful. In the end, nobody has taken her side. Poor sad Natsuki. Don't cry, Natsuki, don't cry.
Don't cry.
She's trapped at this poem, being defiant, only because she can't handle the pressure. Can't at all. No pressure handled. I end up feeling bad for her. Even me. I can hear your laughter through it, dog.
Bro, you no pressure handle was so good. Sometimes when I'm hurt.
Sorry, 1 second. Gotta be right back.
Chat, I think he does that pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. I love when he does that shit. It makes me laugh really hard.
No pressure handled. Anyways, I'm back.
No pressure handled.
You already said that, right?
I'll do it again though. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
That's you, big dog.
Sorry, I got distracted. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. The biggest of feet, the loudest of feet. On her way out, she crumples up her poem with her hands and throws it into the trash. Yeah.
Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk, all sad, so sad, very thoughtful. I gingerly approach her. Alright, my voice needs to break, that fucking hurts. And sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright, Sugar Bear?
I think I need to not laugh at improv. anyways.
Let's just say one thing. True for
Yeah.
2 hours. We're about an hour into the game.
That's crazy. I didn't even gonna say that part.
Shit. Oh,
I'm
it is.
so embarrassed.
There you go.
I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could
crazy.
anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? Like, you handled it as well as anyone could. Like, for real. I don't think any less of you. 6'7".
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Harper. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club. What the fuck? I'm thankful to thank you. I'm thankful to have. No, what?
I'm thankful to have you
a
part of this club now.
I guess. I'm sure. Sure.
I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing.
One more thing.
Yes, I would love a kiss.
That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shit. So,
Huh? What thing did Natsuki say?
about my boobs,
Yeah.
all because you got here, you know, I don't do that.
You gotta squeak.
Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea.
The best tea. Good idea. Make enough for me, then one person, alright?
For more than one person. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm adding words, changing words, I don't care.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Harper, how about you?
You got this one. Let's see how you sound.
Harper's you, big dog.
I know. I want you to say it this time, though.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
Yeah. It was a neat thing
No.
to talk about with everyone. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome.
Awesome.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Fred. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I'll be the best impression, the best impresser. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Harper! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Either, whatever. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Yeah.
I said that like a question. I'm messing up.
You know, Harper, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Alright, who do we want to impress?
Okay, so this one's Natsuki, right? That's why she's jumping? No. Okay, so it's different.
No. I believe Daydream would be more Sayori. Feather, I believe, would be more like...
Well, it's less of what they like and more how you write it. Like, if you make it kind of like, almost like... Because Yuri was talking about how it was kind of just all over the place, you know? And it wasn't like following to one subject. So I feel like if we follow to one subject, no?
No, so here's the thing. All the words correlate to, like, the girls. So, like, cutesy words would be more of Natsuki.
Why does that Monica pop up, bro? It's bullshit.
Because it's not supposed to be about Monica. Stuff like Infallible and Inferno would probably be more stuff like Yuri likes.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. I mean, stuff like...
Wouldn't Eternity also kind of be like Yuri? No. Maybe.
I think Eternity might be. Maybe.
Well, you're, like, captive. Alright, I think I'm down for Inferno.
Okay. Yeah.
Frightening?
Yeah. Because she likes horror.
Anxiety, dark, or hurt.
I think anxiety would be more Yuri. Or not Yuri. Sayori.
Fair. Dark or hurt, probably?
Probably. I know she also likes desire, I believe.
Right. Let's just do dark, yeah?
Okay. Ooh. Dark was also Sayori.
They just jump around randomly, don't they?
No.
Because, like, when I'm just sitting here, they jump around randomly. Or as soon as I choose one, they jump.
Yes. But when you choose one, the one who likes it the most is the one who'll jump.
Alright, which one do you want to do this time? Either Sadness or Broken, because that's the kind of story we're doing, right? Sadness would definitely be Sayori, though.
Yeah, we could try Broken. Broken would probably also be Sayori.
Yeah.
Melancholy.
So how many...
Misfortune.
How many times have each one of them jumped, though, through the things?
Yuri did it twice. Sayori did it 3 times now.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I don't know. It's hard with Sayori. I think Melancholy would be Sayori.
Probably. I feel like feelings. That's how I'm kind of picking up on it. I think all feelings are like Sayori, while all like like sugar, party, skirt, and
Negative feelings.
You know, I know.
Negative feelings is Sayori.
But like these ones would be more of bitch face, Natsuki.
Natsuki?
Like these three for sure, Natsuki. I can almost guarantee these two are Sayori. Possible despise. Maybe misfortune. I think
would be Yuri.
that's what I think too. Really, her too, huh?
Shit.
Huh.
Whirlwind?
I feel like that'd be Natsuki. No, that is Yuri.
Yeah. Fantasy. She
Yeah.
loves fantasy.
And so does Natsuki, apparently. Death. Horror.
Yeah.
Death or horror?
Horror. Let's do horror. That's...
Jumpy... Maybe. After image, I bet. Yep.
Yeah. Unrequited. I know.
That's right.
What the... Damn it.
Massacre? Scars? Scars or massacre?
I would do Massacre. Scars could be Yuri.
Unstable, maybe, and... Stable, or... I can't think of anything else.
I would say Analysis.
Analysis?
We could do Unstable.
Yeah, you do right.
Okay.
Precious, Climax, Passion, Kiss. Sensational. Wanna do
Sensation.
Disown? I mean, we're building like a kind of horror-ish book, so like...
Disown would be Natsuki though, because her father just kind of.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
I think she
So-
would like Crimson.
Crimson? Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
And then Cow, Amazing Marriage with the Mount.
I don't remember who liked Vivacious.
I don't know. Okay, no, Adventure was her. Okay. Cloud. I mean, it's Clouds, not Cloudy. But that would all. Either way, that's her. What do you? Has to be either Vertigo or Uncontrollable, right? Maybe Fester.
Possibly Fester. No, Fester would probably be Sayori. Because she festers in her feelings. She doesn't share them. Or her negative feelings. I would say
Yes,
Uncontrollable. Because yeah.
I guess we're going with Wrath, right? No, because that's more of a feeling it could possibly be Sayori again. No. But it's dark. It's like dark feeling. Misery?
Misery. That would probably be Sayori.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Philosophy. Philosophy. It's a smart thing. Destiny?
No, that probably wouldn't be her. You sure you want it? Destiny? Yeah.
Yeah, intellectual. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got more Yuri than everybody else, but I think it's a tie between Sayori and Yuri.
Alright. You take a turn rating the...
Another day passes. Another day. It's time for the club meeting already. Yes, already. I've gotten a little more comfortable. A little more. Here. Over the past couple days.
Show me your breathing in, Ash Trump. Just like open your mouth wide.
You gotta see the face I'm making when I did that. Holy shit.
Probably
Face I
good.
made. Entering the club room. Visual scene greets me. Yes, it greets. Hi, Harper.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood. Good eye.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
That
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. You got it, or do you want me to do it?
It's your turn, bro. This is your monologue.
Sayori nervously reaches her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How do you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought in a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I had to lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option. Whoa! I know, too, sorry.
I give up. That makes me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. You said what?
Aren't you trying to give your voice a break?
Yeah. The scratchy helps clear my throat, like, of all the saliva and shit.
I guess.
Plus, I did take a break for like 2 seconds. That's enough. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening to anything. It was just something in my book. Yay! Tell Harper to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Fred.
Did I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book.
Alright, this time it's a 3 dots. We go, ree!
No. Ooh. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You are right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sorry knows exactly what she's doing, dog. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for all the cupcakes. They had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori right in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Pwap! Wow, that was so fast. Pwap!
Hold on.
Wish I could go back and forth between the two. What did I try? Oh, you can hide that. That's cool.
I guess.
Pwap!
Oh! It was a cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is Retribution!
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good!
Good job.
Mm.
Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth.
It bit my tongue!
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
I'll wait. Don't worry, Noise. I'll wait.
Fuck you, motorcycle man.
I know. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. I'm still really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. No. It's like taking a bite. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
And? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Debatable.
That's true.
Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriends? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Well, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. But
Monica looks at me.
maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
That's so. In that case, I won't let you down, Harper.
Monica smiles sweetly, doing that pose she always does.
Fuck out of them with her hair and knocks all of them to the ground.
Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Hey Yuri. Hey Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no. I was kind of just waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch behind as she retrieves a small water picture from the shelf. That kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher. And also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant, methodical.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
A bowl of water. I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah, my love.
Where are you two off to?
Yuri was going to make some tea, so. I suddenly realized how weird it sounds trying to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay, sugar. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it, darling?
That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or you don't want to tell me, or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Harper in club activities?
My mouth gapes.
Let me whip you with my hair.
My mouth
That'll whip you back into shape. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, they are Asian after all.
What does that have to do with anything?
Huh? What? Huh?
No, the rope is to tie them up, not to whip them.
Oh, right.
Let's go, Harper.
Yuri quickly exits the room, and I'll follow her.
The room? She exits the room? She's giving birth to herself or what?
Once I'm in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Yoey. I would just... Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Harper.
Especially not me trying to get into your pants.
I had to swallow before I spit out my water, holy shit. How come, even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me?
Because I'm trying to get into your pants. I just fucking said that. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and can't always hide them away. But you're always amplifying things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. I'm trying to sound all emotional right now.
I mean, it's working.
Thank you.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Harper.
Could you imagine? Like,
Yoey lifts her head.
no, just think about it. There's an emotional situation going on, right? And then the announcer is just an Australian dude. It's like, I'm so sad. And I miss you. And then all of a sudden it's like, fuck. Hopper. No, I can't even think about an Australian accent right now because I'm gonna laugh. Good eye.
I really like being friends with you.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Maybe even more.
Every time he says Yuri, you have to say Yoey now.
Yoey. I feel kind of awkward saying that, but... Sorry, I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best job to help Yoey feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah, we shall. Yoey and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom, innit?
In it?
Bruv.
Harper, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah, I fucking love oolong tea, innit? Anything is fine, bruv.
Very well.
Harper is such a British name if you think about it. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time. Sorry, I still have my shit in my mouth. Hold on. Now it's time to Now it's time to get the teapot. Fuck you.
I just shoved something in my mouth. You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do anything. Shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
What are you, a fucking owl? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little tune to herself like a real Briton, making really good tea.
Hold on. You're a little bitch.
Oh, bruv, listen to that humming, bruv. The shit is pink, bruv. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around.
Ah, that's great, Yui. Just don't push yourself too hard.
You're always worrying about me, Harper. It's very endearing.
That's... Yui wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yui pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Harper, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's just a little bit easier on my back. You know, because it hurts so much because my boobs are huge as fuck. I can breathe with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk.
She's probably like a high B, low C cup.
Definitely not. She's definitely at least a D. I can tell
It
you
might
that
be
for
D.
sure.
I don't know, aren't you a D though?
I'm a double D.
Is it that much bigger of a size?
Yes.
Okay. I hope you bent over your desk. You read that, right?
Yes. You want to bend me over my desk?
Sorry, I didn't realize. Who said that, Yuri? Oh, bruv, don't, bruv. Bruv.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Because of my huge tits.
Well, that's because your tits are growing very spectacularly, bruv. Very big, full, very round. Very round.
Very round.
They are the most
Very
round. Very round.
round.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my huge tits. My
Your posture, right?
Your posture, right?
Always hunched like that while reading.
Yes, my posture.
If Harper is actually, like, if our character is actually this oblivious, he's so innocent. Honestly.
I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Why am I actually doing a decent impression though? You can tell what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
What is it then, huh? I take it. Since it'll go well with the tea.
Definitely Indian for sure.
Yui and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are Our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri's hands me my teapot. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand. Holding it with my hand. That's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. He's not innocent.
He's not innocent.
Meanwhile, Yuri hadn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on the reading. Fred. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my leg and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. Just so you know, chat, I'm normally British. I do an American accent sometimes. You can
He's not
have
British.
as much as you want. I'm literally Tom Holland, man.
You wish. That's...
Here, one second. Don't mind that. Anyways.
Whoa, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's... Okay, I won't take any. I
Yeah?
was just helping you visualize,
Shut
my
up.
man. I was just helping you
Shut up.
visualize.
Huh? Are you sure?
Well... Wait, are we sure about what? What did I do? Oh. If I touch it... Sorry, I'm not mature enough for this. Anyways. If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course. That's you.
She looks so beautiful.
She does look very
The drawings are
beautiful.
really good in this game. Yuri
They
opens
really
the
are.
book
I love
with
her
both
eyes.
hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg in it. Like, I physically can't handle it, bro. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then, I take another chocolate, and I hold it up for Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lip as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Okay, dog. That's crazy.
Harper.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... well... You were just helping.
I wanted to feed that cute face anyways.
That's something that friends do. Right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Not me trying to flirt with you.
Yeah. Then... You don't need to stop or anything.
Oh god. That makes me horny. I
Hey,
see.
YouTube.
Right. YouTube, I said that makes me corny because, like, you know when you eat a good piece of corn and it's just like, that's so corny, yeah. situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine.
Fred.
How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. My thoughts keep bugging. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Feel her hot breath on my fingers. Fuck you.
Okay, everyone.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Monica.
What are you saying
Honestly?
me for?
I was just getting to the good part, bro.
Just getting to the good part is crazy.
Ooh, oh, oh,
That's exactly how he says that.
oh. Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems. Harper, you can help Yuri put away tea stuff, right?
No, because you stopped me from flirting and almost getting my way into her pants. Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks, sugar.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. You know, the only reason why I'm not mad is because I was writing that story, and mine kind of had a similar thing, you know?
Yeah.
So, which, speaking about that, I gotta get back to that. Also, do you keep opening and you know what I'm trying to ask, right? You keep opening
yes,
and
I do.
opening the stream? Okay.
Wait, I keep what now?
Do you keep opening and unopening my stream?
Oh, no.
Okay. It just keeps going up
I've
and
just
down.
been watching the stream.
Maybe, I don't know.
I thought you were talking about your book. Because I have been looking at your book to see if you keep updating it or not.
Yeah, I have it in a while. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something either of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first?
I think Yuri. I think we're raising up a Yuri.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's my shit.
Got too invested, I'm sorry.
For today. Fred.
Got too invested, I'm sorry.
Even longer, Fred.
You can't say even longer, you just gotta elongate.
Fred.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Harper. I can just kiss you. No, I'm sorry.
I wish.
This one might be even better than yesterday's. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little wet from it.
Chat! She's talking about the water she spilt on her, okay?
I'm talking about the water I spilled on me, for sure. How... The tea that's spilled on me, for real.
Yeah.
How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a great job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri swallows visibly.
Imagery.
Yuri visibly swallows, my eyes following it as it slowly goes down her throat.
Whoa.
Even her hands appear sweaty. Hey,
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me
Aroused.
really horny. I mean, happy.
Why does that actually fit her so well, though? Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends?
Fred.
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Maybe she has no friends.
Fucking loser doesn't have any friends.
Did you just fucking call Yuri a loser? I will fuck you up. You hear me, bro?
I'm joking. I love Yuri. Yuri's my favorite.
Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah. I do. If it's with you.
Yes, queen. Snaps with those words. Snap, snap, snap. Lead the boy on. Lead him on.
For real, reading him on.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, there's a lot here.
Uh-huh. I would have liked to just read it. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon is increments? I don't care. Increments? I don't care.
Yeah, increments. Incayments?
That doesn't make any sense. I don't give a fuck.
Increments. That's an R.
The moon increments. I don't think so. I don't care.
It's INCREMENTS. Well, read it, and then it makes sense.
Okay. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light. Oh, okay. I see.
Mm-hmm.
That more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon. My raccoon! Sorry.
My raccoon wounds.
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, and my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
See, I started getting good at writing like this, and then, I went to online school and had to type fucking everything, so I forgot how to write good cursive. Well, this is decent cursive. It's fancy.
It's decent cursive.
It's fancy cursive.
It's a little more daring with this one today. I'm sorry. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I was thinking about it, like, yes, I don't know another language, but, like, writing cursive almost feels like writing another language, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's kind of
because
fun.
it's different. It's a little different than writing normally.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
Self-harm.
Sorry about
That's
the raccoon
right.
friend. She's talking about her little kitty. Wink, wink.
Talking about her urges to
Exactly.
self-harm.
Her kitty. Wink, wink.
Sure, yes. Those urges. Anyways, it's not like she calls it unordinary or anything like that. And pays
Right.
really close attention to blood and knife play.
Yeah,
But
totally.
besides the point.
Hey, that's a kink, you know, blood play.
Yes.
Anyways,
Yes,
continue on
but
before we get
that's not
demonetized.
the point.
Even though I don't earn money.
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Or preferred, however you want to say it. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I've wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself.
I'm gonna ask here. I say that we finish, like, the rest of the poems with everybody, and then before we write our next poem, we save and quit. What do you
Sounds
think?
good to me.
Alright, bet.
Sometimes I enjoy writing about them
Why do you keep them to yourself?
because she'd have to go to a mental hospital if she actually told you guys of what she
Exactly.
liked. They're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me.
No, people would be fearful of you and think that you need to go to a fucking psych ward.
I wouldn't say necessarily fearful, and I wouldn't say psych ward. Those are strong.
Creeped out.
Maybe a little creeped out, yes. But they would also want to like help her. I feel like they would fear for her safety.
They find her a little eerie. That's the worst I was looking for.
Yeah, eerie, yes. But like me personally, I would want to help somebody in that situation.
Don't you have anything like that,
Anyway,
Harper?
Don't you have anything like that, Harper?
Well, yeah, I guess I do. And
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Hate yourself the way Natsuki hates herself? That's besides the point, irrelevant. You're good at a lot of things.
you know, we know the half of them, Yuri.
Writing, listening.
In bed.
Oh!
Whoa.
There really aren't many people like you, Harper.
That's exaggerating a little bit.
Dick Rider! Fuck. That's a negative, Dick Rider.
Oh shit. She said it's just about how it feels.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so much. I'm sorry. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing.
I guess you're gonna say so much comfortability. Sharing or something. I don't know.
That's a negative, Dick Rider. But now, I almost feel like I would. Now, I almost feel like I look forward to it.
Mackie, what are you doing on that, man? Sir. Dick Rider, sir.
I just love saying that ever since freaking Jawalski left
Right.
that it's a negative dick writer, and he just,
Positive
I
dig
love
writer.
it. It was great. It's just a really nice feeling.
Me want to see a LeBron fan. Positive dick writer here.
Positive dick writer here. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing really. Yuri, smile sincerely at me.
Maybe.
For just a moment, the timidness seems to disappear. My British accent's getting better.
Yeah. Monica? Are we just gonna go with the same everything?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Hi again, Harper. Darling. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Maybe a masterpiece of you. I wouldn't count on that.
You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Fred. Alright. This one's good. I feel like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style.
It feels like.
Shut the fuck up. But the imagery is better than the last one I read.
Hey, you have like an A plus times 1,000 in English, okay? I can do that.
I mess up a little bit here and there. I don't like reading out loud, alright?
Me neither.
Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally.
Totally not in love with her at all.
I think her poems are the most romantic.
She couldn't be. I guess you could see dark. Like, if you actually think about it, you see, like, dark stories being kind of romantic in a way to oneself.
I don't know. Like,
Not a good way, but you can.
dark romance is a thing, yes. But I wouldn't call your urges with a raccoon romantic.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't go that far. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like lights turns on in her head, and inside. What the fuck? Where's head? Ooh, I'm going crazy. Words are appearing. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
Editing me, if you ever make this a video, post that World War II dramatic picture of the guy staring at the camera. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
PTSD fucking lit. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her.
You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm just kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Phew. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but...
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
I'm just asking, doesn't this game kind of turn horror-ish eventually?
Yes, it does.
Like, I expected that to start sooner than 3 hours in.
Oh no, it takes a while.
Alright, let's take a look.
It really wants to hit you in the face with that. Save me.
Okay, as I say that.
I'm telling you. Just a little more every day. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Does it say lead me?
Load me.
I will gladly load you, like a dishwasher.
Whoa!
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just... I was already pre-saying it's just, by the way. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
You're such a good boy at predicting. Good boy. Like, I don't know what you want me to say to that. You do that a lot. I kind of
Fuck
like
yeah, I'm a good boy.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. You like playing with yourself? Is that what you just said?
Have you seen the one where she's like, praise me, and then she's like, he goes, in his essential tone, he's like, such a good girl. And then his friend was like, man, I wish you would praise me like that too. And then he goes, you're such a fucking good boy. Like, in such a hot, sensual tone. He was like, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am a good boy. Yeah.
I love that video.
Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. It's about two bright, vibrant colors.
It's about being trapped in a computer, but that's besides the point. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
Oh, that's right. This isn't real.
A poem can be abstract as physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind.
She's breaking the fourth wall.
Or when something unexpected may happen.
Just in case.
Just in case. Wait, is this tip even about writing?
She was fourth wall breaking. I knew it.
What am I even talking about?
You're creepy, lady.
That's my advice for today.
That did kind of give you like a little bit of an unsettling feeling.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Natsuki.
I liked your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. Still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Ha. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured out that already.
Natsuki, shut the fuck up. Respectfully, shut the fuck up.
Wish I could like make it slightly darker. It's so fucking bright, bro. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she hurts anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Spiders! Not too bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. I'm just questioning why everything had to do with spiders. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies.
Analogies.
Analologies, is that better?
No, but okay.
And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk who likes spiders. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, like hentai. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They make fun of you or think less of you. Yuri hentai.
Like manga? Well, she's specifically talking about manga.
But that just
She
makes...
likes manga.
I know. I get it.
Yeah.
But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy and not pervy. I think
That's
people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh. That's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah? She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, and she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ugh. It's not like I would judge her or anything. That Suki has some trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she does feel insecure about her weird behavior and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a great message to take from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I don't want to make other people think.
Go ahead.
But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next, bruv? Sayori.
Sayori. Fred. Ooh, I like this one, Harper. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday?
Let me think. I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess I like them both.
It's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what type of accent I'm doing anymore. I've lost my mind.
You've lost your mind.
I've lost my voice. Honestly, I don't even know why. I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
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 Let's see.
Whatever.
I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? Can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Harper. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar.
Pause. If I heard the top of that, if I heard that beginning line, I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar, that'd be one of the hardest bars in a rap song. I pop
I
off my
guess.
scalp like a lid of a cookie jar.
You tried way too fucking hard.
Like
That
fucking
one.
late, like fucking like bro, that's bars.
She's dropping bars for real. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes my collection makes I'm sorry. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out in each and every friend, and each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Yeah, that's definitely sane.
That actually
Definitely bars.
made me feel turds because like I thought of her like actually putting her finger in her brain and fucking digging in it.
Yeah. Imagery.
Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Because you might need I might need to tie your scalp down to your head.
You might need a mental hospital, big dog. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
Maybe a little bit too much. I see that.
Maybe a little too much.
It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful? Well, never mind. And the word you were looking for is eerie, Harper. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should feel proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Pessimistic?
I said that right. Pessimistic.
Yeah. Pessimistic?
Both.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the events.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be for the event.
Going to be doing. Ah, oh, ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Huh. Monica. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I couldn't. All I heard was little Wayne in my head. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. We're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case. I'm sorry. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with that, sir. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people, full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry.
Fred.
But I still think we should do it. We should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Whoa.
Whoa. Pause. Pause, Mama Sayori, pause.
Rewind, Sayori. Rewind. Let's focus on what you just fucking said, alright? Finding new horizons. Wait, no. No country. And having fun.
We say it.
It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, and finding new horizons. And having fun. No fun.
And again, country.
And having fun.
Whatever, good enough.
And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in the club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do, darling. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting the poem, then I know you can do it, sugar.
Fred. Or Scooby, whatever.
Fred.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but Fred, Scooby's, Velma, what the fuck? It looks like that Suki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Fred.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to let specific poems she had in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
I'm sorry, I had a yawn. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More
and
than
that's
that,
when he filled me with his light.
Are we talking about another human or God?
Go on, keep going.
More than that, her inflection is pristine.
And it felt really good, and I thought I was about to climb it.
YouTube heard nothing. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before?
With each inch.
Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
I love how you ran through that so I couldn't say anything else. That was so good, Monica.
No. Tell me after stream.
Holy shit.
Can't be too suggestive.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. But
just
telling you guys about my experience last night.
About how I received this good seed. For tomatoes.
Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri fired up all of a sudden?
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up, her giant big boobs bouncing slightly as she walks.
I'll tell you about
She
my
her head
experience
down.
last night.
She walks quickly over to the podium and speaks. My boobs grew
With
again.
Harper.
This poem is called...
Shut the fuck up! This poem is called My Night with Harper.
Your ancient glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri! It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Told you she liked the word crimson.
I told you too! I literally said it the last time.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? For Harper.
He filled me so good and it turned into a crimson eye.
That's one way to talk about a vulva. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It almost...
After she gets past a couple of inches.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, YouTube, sorry.
YouTube, please don't
She's not a
demonetize
streamer.
him.
It's not me. It's almost like what happened to Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and its structures that I can't read that word from here. Enunciates with perfect timing. I'm still laying back, and that word was just...
Yeah, you're good.
This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished.
They finished at the same time.
Everyone is stunned, just like Yuri was last night when Harper pulled out his big meat.
I'm sorry. Everybody's stunned that Yuri had a good time? That's crazy.
Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first person to start applauding.
Captain Save-A-Ho.
Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Captain Save-A-Ho Harper over here.
For real.
It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Her big boobs swaying left and right, mesmerizing.
Okay, I don't know how many times we can say that word. Yuri. Sorry, hold on. Yuri. That was real good.
Yuri.
Yuri. Thank you for sharing, darling. Fred.
Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium, her small breasts staying stagnant as she walks.
That's crazy. That's so fucking crazy to call that out. That's not nice. This one's called My Meadow.
First of all, I like B cups, alright? So I don't want to hear it.
That's an A. For sure.
No, I know. I'm saying my personal preference in a woman.
You don't like big boobs?
I genuinely don't. I don't know why. I like
them. You like them having
like
that
them
big
to be
booty.
I like them to be a perfect handful.
Your hands are bigger than a V cup. It's at least a C for your hands.
That's fine. She'll feel my nails dig into her chest a little bit. Works for me.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori?
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's scenery. No, it's...
Serene.
I was gonna say serene, but at the same time it didn't seem right because there's so many E's. It's serene and bittersweet.
Serene. Yeah.
If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out of Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone. Pause. I thought I knew, though, through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori. Yippee!
Even Harper liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It'll come out nicely, Sayori. It came out nicely, Sayori.
Good job.
The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Just like how Harper was forceful behind me last night. Let me tell y'all about this.
Behind Yuri, for sure. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that's challenging. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that's Fuck! The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next?
Me, bitches.
Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Harper. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Harper lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki!
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. I'm a man, she's a girl, I get it, she's a pussy. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read.
I don't think you can say that on YouTube.
I think... What? I'm pretty sure...
I don't think you could say that on YouTube.
I don't know. Alright, time to go to... Let's go through the guidelines. I mean, I don't get money.
Demonetized.
Privacy, personal info, nope. Let me go to no words. Words you can't say. See if that helps. A video focused on the use of profanity, like a compilation of song clip taken. Videos have found a video that repeats vulgar or sexual language. I could get age restricted, I see.
Yeah, it's age restricted, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I see, read more.
That just means YouTube kids can't see your stuff.
Some language might not be appropriate.
And people have to confirm that they're 18 or older to watch you.
Posting a video. If your content violates, we'll remove the content, send you an email, letting you know if we can verify that the link you post is safe. Alright, got it. So this might be taken down. Sorry, YouTube. Anyways, I'll have to go with
it's
what I wrote for today. So we gotta be careful from now on playing this game if I stream.
Yeah.
I stand up and sit in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. So I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much, darling. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki, I know how to say this word. Natsuki begrudgingly
There you go.
gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little, while she's still a little unenthused. Her poem has a rhyme and a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put up whatever face I want for the other... I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that it might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Geez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Let me just whip Natsuki with my hair real quick. It makes me really happy.
That's exactly what I thought. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Looks like you two always going home together like that.
That's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
Let me whip Sayori with my hair. It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Arbor. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more, even though it's only been a few days. A lot of things have happened. I've already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori.
Fred. Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier.
I like how we get to... I mean...
Sari fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I think that option's pretty. I think it's the top one, right? Like, I think we both agree.
Yeah. I mean, we like her, right?
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize.
Socialize.
I'll just say solicitize, but I was like, nope, that's not what I want. I would feel awful turning her down, so.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even a point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know.
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're saying things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time.
Why'd you save it twice?
Just in case. Alright, YouTube, if this even stays up, might get taken down. That's all for Doki Doki. This has been me and my sister. This is where you jump in. Okay, this is where you jump in normally.
I'm Grunt.
I'm not trying to get copyright.
You're not trying to get a copyright infringement?
Exactly. Anyway, still listen to her dumbass. So, yeah, if this ever gets
it's a
watched.
YouTube channel I love.
Yeah, I doubt this is ever gonna get watched anyways, especially to the end, so.
And
Whatever.
you might. You need an outro for real, for real.
Love y'all. Have a good night. Oh yeah, an outro? Well, how about this? Bye bye. Okay, what thing? What thing?
Bye.
What thing you want me to do?
I don't know. I was just making up music for you to say bye bye to.
Oh, gotcha. And remember, always and never in life. Deuces.